even had this happen.
Right.
You know, it's weird.
It just sounds like a Benji movie. Where minus minus the good stuff. Well, how are you? How's your body now? How are you feeling now?
Well, I've got soreness in my rib cage. My right shoulder hurts. I've got, like I said, it looks like a nasty gash on the back of my wrist, but it's not deep. It's just ugly looking. And then I've got soreness in my wrist where I hit the concrete with my hands. All that stuff. Damn dog doesn't have any aches and pains at all, as far as I know. Of course, she didn't fall either.
Right. Well, how'd you end up getting? Did you just walk home from there and then call?
No. The gal that had the other dog, she got her cell phone out and called 911, and they sent an ambulance from the fire department over there to see if I needed transportation or any kind of immediate on-the-spot treatment,
Right.
which I didn't have to have because I mean I got a cut or two on my one hand, my right hand, and then a little something on the side of my face, and I don't know where the hell that came from.
Oh, you got a big scar on the side of your face?
Yeah, that one.
Oh well, great.
I mean, I fell on cement and stones and this, that, and the other. Just not a good place to have to go down. And so I know that I'm going to be feeling this a lot more when morning comes. I'm looking forward to that. But that's the way it is. So what ended up happening was the ambulance that came from the fire department didn't take me anywhere.
Oh, they
Mom,
didn't. Oh.
well, this wasn't very far away from our house, and so Mom got notified by whoever called her, and she drove up there, and I was able to get up and around. So we got in the car and went down to the hospital.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So the ambulance guys decided not to take you, and then Mom took you.
Yes.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, they didn't decide not to take me. We decided that I wasn't in that bad a shape, and that my wife could take me down there and get me looked at. So they just went on about their business.
Okay. Good. I mean, good that you got down there. And apparently they, checked you out. So.
Yeah, well, they didn't. The only thing that they did at the hospital is they put stitches over my eyebrow.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had a cut over my right eye, and they stitched that up, and that was it. I mean, I was in there for at least an hour, maybe hour and a half. I don't know how long I was in that treatment room, but they didn't. I had dried blood on my hands and on my arm and all that stuff, and they didn't do anything about cleaning that up or any of that shit.
Oh, really?
It was like, yeah. Well, let's just see. It looks like you've got a pretty good gash over your eyebrow there. Let's stitch that up, and then the next thing I know, they says, "Can you stand up?" And I said, "Yeah." And you feel like you can walk? And I said, "Well, yeah, I walked in here.
Huh.
I can probably walk out again." So that was it.
That was
They
it.
turned me loose,
Wow.
and they didn't even ask for a payment or anything, so.
No kidding. They didn't
Yeah.
even get your name or anything. They just treated you.
Well, they got my name,
Oh, well.
so I know I'll probably I'm pretty sure I'll get a bill from the hospital down the line, but.
Yeah. What about the ambulance? Are they gonna? They probably got your information too.
Who did?
The ambulance guys.
I'm not sure whether they did or not.
So wait. Now you got stitches above your eyes. You got your hand a little banged out of shape. Molly did say she was in the text that she was going to go over there and bring you guys dinner or something.
Yeah, I don't know whether she was at home or at work. I didn't ask her that. I called and left a message, and she called back. And
Well,
she said she'd come over later.
that's interesting. Huh. Well, I guess it's good that you called. Good that you called somebody. Well, I don't know. I'm not certain why I wasn't on your caller list to tell about. But I guess it's good that you gave Molly a call there. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe I should drive out there myself and see how you're doing. But,
Well, did Mom or either one send you a photo?
no, that's what I've seen. That's what I mean.
Well,
You guys keep me out of the loop on a lot of stuff, and
well, she sent one to Doug. I guess that's because he's not available to come visit or anything, So, I'll tell you what. I'll send you this photo after I get off the call here, so you can get a better idea. It's kind of an ugly photo, but it looks like it's really painful. But actually, I don't hurt that much.
yeah, no, it sounds it. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. No, please send me a photo. I'm curious, and perhaps I'll be moseying that way in another little while, and see you in person. There.
Right.
Yeah, send me a photo. I gotta jump in the shower, and I'm just glad it doesn't sound like it's an immediate emergency now. Everything's stabilized.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, Molly has sent me a note a little bit ago saying she was going to come out later with some Kentucky Fried Chicken around. She says around 5 o'clock, and I haven't responded to that yet. So.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, she added that she was going to go out there with dinner or something for you. So I knew that it wasn't an entire emergency, but I just, I thought, God, I got to give you a call at least. Yeah, I would hope when either of you may, go into a hospital that you cue me in, unless you're trying to keep me from overly worrying or something.
Well, I knew that when I got to the hospital that I was pretty sure I didn't have a concussion, and and whatever bleeding I had when I was at the scene had already stopped, and so it was just a matter of getting checked out and making sure I didn't have a concussion, or I don't have nothing's broken. I mean, no broken bones or anything, and so I'm up and around, and just going to be pretty sore come morning, I suppose. You always get stiffened up at night when you're sleeping, and then the next morning when you got something like this, it's
Well,
gonna feel.
if the lady with the dog thought it was, you know, enough of a wreck to call an ambulance in the first place, I figure, well, you know, that's just really good. It's good that she was able to do it. But I would figure at that point, that's when, you know, when once it goes through the grapevine, you know, once the emergency is treated, it would be nice to. You know, get filled in case I gotta race anywhere faster. And,
Right. Well,
at least it
I
got
was
to me, you know.
well, I mean, I don't even remember what time it was when I got home, but all I know is I talked to Doug, and that was just, and talked to Molly by text, and then I figured I better call you.
Well, in any case, Dad, glad you're okay. You probably are going to need some sort of a assist out there, or Mom is. So, I'll maybe plan on going out and even staying a little bit longer this time, and seeing how you guys are, or how you're holding up in the morning time.
Okay.
Um,
One
so-
thing's for sure, I won't be out walking the dog tomorrow.
Well, and maybe that's what I can do, even though talk about bad balance, I'm gonna have some of that.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, she'll be okay. I can go out in the backyard or something with her and throw the ball and get her some exercise, or even do that in the house for that matter. She likes to play ball in the house, so
Yeah.
mainly I take her for a walk in the morning because I like to have some company.
Yeah.
Not so much for her exercise, it is for mine.
Yeah. No, I get that.
But I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot of walking around the neighborhood for a few days anyway. And I mean, I'm feeling more and more sore spots around my rib cage and stuff like that. So, and I know I got a ding on one knee because from the fall. That was just a damn ugly situation. And I'm probably lucky I didn't get hurt worse than I did.
Yeah. No, I'm. You know, glad that you're not hurt worse than you did. You know, a good fall like that can be somewhat devastating, and you know. But what did Mom think about the hospital visit? Well, I mean, obviously, when she saw you, she thought it was worthy of taking you in also. So
Yeah, well, we decided to go
you must have looked
directly.
pretty bloody.
What?
You must have looked pretty bloody.
Did you see that photo we sent?
No, I still haven't checked it. I'll check it after our call here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll get a pretty good idea what I look like
Okay.
with a major ding on my head and so on.
Yeah.
And if when you're off the phone, if you look for the photo from here and you don't see one, then I'll let me know and I'll send it again.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely do that. Well, right on. If I don't make your dinner time, I'll show up there in the late evening so that I can be there overnight. And
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Does that mean we need to make a?
no, you don't have to do anything. I'll just flip out the cot and stay in the living room there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Dad. Glad you're okay. Love you.
Yeah, well, I'm not totally okay, but I'm okay enough that I'm not worrying about, anything else.
Yeah, no, take it easy. Definitely have mom do any catering, you know, for herself today at least. I'm sure she knows. But yeah, okay, Dad. I'll be out there later on. Glad it's not an emergency. I
Okay.
was getting ready to freak out and get in the car and zoom down there. So I'll just see you later on.
Okay.
All right, Dad. I'll look for the photo. All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Crazy. Well, just wanted to record my dad, and got him on the phone, and I thought, hey, why not just record it, even though I gotta put this to a hidden video. All right, cheers.